Well, Grace, firstly, welcome to Manchester City. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it feels amazing, you know. I'm so excited. I love the way Man City play. It's been tough to play against them in the past, so I'm excited to be here and meet the girls soon, hopefully.
A player of your calibre, I imagine a fair few clubs will have been interested in signing you, so why did City feel like the right place for you?
City, for me, has always played an amazing style of football. Keeps the ball, looks lovely, you know, and there's amazing players, you know, Hemp, Bunny, Miedema, Hasegawa, that's just a few of them, and you know, I want to get better and grow and learn things in my career, and I think they're amazing people to learn things from, and I think to play this style of football would be really enjoyable.
You mentioned a few of your new teammates there, and there's some that you already know. I imagine the England girls, Naomi as well from Bristol.
Yeah.
How much of an influence did that have in sort of being able to come to a team that you know really well already?
Yeah, exactly. You know, I know the quality of them girls, and it was exciting to be able to speak to them. And you know, I've spoken to them for a little while, and they've said good things about the club. And yeah, it's an amazing prospect for me.
Yeah, obviously feel free to go into as much detail as you like, but what sort of stuff have they said about the club, and how did that maybe excite you when this opportunity came?
Well, obviously everyone knows how good Man City is and the style of play, and they show it on the pitch, but you know, they've told me the ambitions of the club, and you know, you've seen how close that the club's got in recent years, and hopefully they keep on adding amazing players to that, and hopefully I can bring something different to the squad and help them achieve their ambitions that they're going for. But yeah, they've only got good words to say.
On that point, what do you feel you can add to this squad? You're obviously a player who, kind of your reputation, your ability speak for itself, but what do you feel you can add to what City already has?
I think when people think about me, they think I'm quite a physical player and someone that can obviously get in the box and score goals. But I think also for me, is something that I want to showcase, and I think City's the perfect place to do it. Is I love to get on the ball and I love to create things, and I love to break up the play and try and read the game. So I want to learn from people like Hasegawa on doing that, and yeah, being able to bring the physicality but also showcase other aspects of my game that I don't feel like I've been able to do that in the past.
You won PFA Young Player of the Year in 2024, but do you feel like last season in particular was another season where you really built again?
Yeah, last season was a big year for me in terms of competing at the top. You know, trying to compete in the big games. I think at Tottenham I learned so much and I grew as a player, and I think each year I just keep on growing and growing, and I've still got so much more to learn. But it was nice to sort of get accolades in a sense that when you're scoring goals and stuff like that, you obviously have proven a little bit, but I still think, you know, I had so much to improve on last year, and I just want to showcase that.
I suppose the obvious question as well is your perspective of this summer. It's been a pretty incredible one for England. What was it like for you to be out there and to bring football home again?
Yeah, it was amazing. I think it still hasn't sunk in. Like, it's so surreal, and obviously you get away for a little bit and then you're just back to the routine of things and back in football. So I don't think it's properly sunk in, but it was amazing and couldn't believe it when we did it. But you know, so proud of all the girls and what we achieved. And for me, yeah, it was another summer of learning and growing, and being on them big stages is where you want to be. So I was very grateful for that opportunity.
You'll have been a young player at Everton the last time England won the Euros. So what sort of impact are you expecting England's win to have on the WSL more widely next year?
Yeah, it's massive. It's massive for the sport. You know, after the last Euros win, it just skyrocketed, and I'm hoping it does the same again. You know, when you see little girls coming to the games and stuff, but now it's little girls and boys, and I think that's special to see. But I'm hoping it encourages more young girls and boys to play football, and I'm hoping that more investment in the women's game especially, and helps us grow.
Probably the easiest question of the lot. How are you feeling ahead of the new season?
I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm so excited to get started, to try and get in with the girls, gel as quickly as possible, and I'm so excited for what we can achieve.
And what do you feel City are capable of achieving without obviously nailing your colours to the mast? What are you sort of excited for?
I think like endless possibilities can be achieved with this team. I think it's an amazing squad with so much potential, and I think it's not for the future. I think it's for right now, and I think I'm really excited about that.
And just finally, I'm sure the fans are really excited to see you playing for us rather than against us now. But what message do you have for them ahead of turning out in front of them for the first time?
Yeah, I'm hoping I can put on a show for them, but yeah, I'm really excited to see them all and yeah, to play in front of them. I'm excited to hopefully sign some autographs, and yeah, I'll be really excited for that.
Brilliant. Well, we're all really looking forward to it. Congratulations on the move, Grace, and welcome to City.
Thank you so much.